Hi everyone! I wanted to give you a peek into my new house, so I'm going to give you a little tour of it, and it's completely empty and exactly how I bought it, so you get to see it from this place and then see what I do with it moving forward. This is my front door. I'm planning to someday paint it, and I'm probably going to change out the stained glass somehow, or I might not if that turns out to be too hard. Welcome to my kitchen. This is the first room that you walk into from the entryway. This is also probably the room that I'll spend most of my time in, the kitchen. So it was a big feature for us, this room, when we were house shopping, because it's really big. It has probably like twice or maybe even 3 times as many drawers and cabinet space as my current house. So, which is nice because there isn't a pantry, so there should be plenty of space though with how many cabinets we have. So one downside to this house that we noticed when we were looking is the countertops. They're really nice, but I don't like them. I wish that every house came exactly how you wanted it. Like, oh, it already has the counters I want, and it's already painted the way I want, and everything's exactly how I want. That would be perfect, right? But that doesn't always happen. So for us, probably one of the biggest and most expensive updates we're going to do to this house is get new countertops. And I actually have some of the samples. I've been getting a lot of quotes because, like I said, it's expensive. So I'm trying to make sure that I make the best choice and a cost-effective choice. And we're also looking into, when we do rip out these beautiful countertops, we're probably going to donate them to Habitat for Humanity Springfield, which we worked with last year when we did the Habitat house. So hopefully someone will get to use them, just not me. Another thing that's going to change in the kitchen is we're going to paint all the cabinets. Guess what color? White. Yep. It's going to be nice for me because I photograph a lot in the kitchen, so it's going to be really bright and feel really big. This is one of 2 living areas in the house. It's directly by the kitchen, so I'll be staring into the space while I'm cooking most of the time. You'll see over here, there's a giant fireplace. I love this fireplace. This was one of the things I loved about the house when we looked at it. I think it it looks huge and it's just beautiful, and I'm really excited to put a Christmas tree in this area sometime this year. Another fun thing we're gonna do in this room is Trey owns a piano that has always been at his parents' house because we haven't lived in a space that was big enough for it yet. It's a pretty big piano. And it's gonna go on this wall. So we're gonna have a piano in our house, which is pretty cool. He plays piano a little bit, I do not. But that's pretty much the space. It'll have a couch. I'm gonna paint. I get to start that tonight, so yay. And that's pretty much the space. I'm really excited about this space because this is gonna be my new home office. This wall right on the other side is that big fireplace that we just saw. So we're just on the other side of that. There is no door, so it's gonna be an open office area, but I'm gonna put my desk and my sewing machine and my file cabinets with all our papers. And then I'll have these windows so I could photograph things in this area, little things. And there's a door right over here to our backyard, and we're gonna put a dog door in there. So my dog can probably sit at my feet and then go outside and then come in, and that's what he'll do all day while I'm in here typing or doing paperwork or whatever. This is our dining room. So when you're in the office, if you turn around, this is the space you see. So these 4 areas that I've just shown you are kind of one big room is what they feel like when you're here, but they're different spaces and they're gonna be decorated differently, so we're showing you all of them. But this one's the dining room. I've never really had a formal dining room, and I guess I still don't because it doesn't technically have its own door or walls, maybe. But it still counts because I can fit a big table in here, so I could maybe host Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving here, or just a bigger party. And back here, we're gonna be turning this into a liquor cabinet and also dishes and cups storage, so that'll be fun and different. And that's really about it. We'll probably get a new light fixture. But that's it for this space. So this kind of dark cave-like room is the second living area. And we plan on using this space to have a TV and couch and maybe a couple chairs. So this will be where we watch movies or our favorite TV shows like Game of Thrones. I try to mention that in every video. The only thing that's really happening in here is we're gonna paint. But other than that, we're just gonna move in our furniture and probably change out this fan light fixture someday, maybe. I'm not very invested in this room yet. There's 3 bedrooms in this house, and 2 of the bedrooms look almost identical. This is one of them. This is probably gonna be Trey's music room, so where he can record and just play music and not be filling up the whole house, although that's okay sometimes too. And then the other bedroom will be a guest bedroom, where I'm gonna try to lure the Larsons back as much as possible. This is the master bedroom, so this will be where we sleep. What I really love about this space is it has these really pretty kind of double, I guess, French doors that open up into an outdoor patio space that I'll show you next. There's also a really big closet, like biggest closet I've ever had, and I'm so excited about it. Currently we have like a coat rack, and a coat closet, and just clothes. I mean, it's not like we have that many clothes, but still, it ends up kind of, we have all 4 seasons here where I live, so you end up with more clothes than you think, so the closet's really nice. And then we also have the master bathroom, which is really interesting. It has a double shower, which I've never had before, so that will be cool. And a double sink. We get our own sink, so fancy, so I'm excited about that too. So if you go out the French doors in the master bedroom, you'll find yourself in this space, which is kind of an outdoor patio that's covered by this canopy and it's screened in, so you can escape the mosquitoes. At our current house, we have a hot tub, so we're gonna be moving that here. It's actually gonna be right behind you. And then you also have kind of a view of our backyard, which I think is small, so not too much mowing, but still big enough that our dogs are really gonna enjoy it. We have to get a fence put in, so we're doing that later this week professionally. It's not a DIY. And that's really about it. So thanks so much for coming along on my home tour. I'm sure you're gonna see a lot more of my home in the years to come on our website, abeautifulmess.com.